Welcome back. Reverend Big John's Backyard Fishing. We are back on the Susquehanna in the Wrightsville area, not too far from Long Level Marina. It has been a while since I've been here. Matter of fact, since the early spring, really. And weather's been crazy. Stuff ain't been normal. Even when I look at this, because of all this rains and stuff we've had, normally there's grass in this area by now. There's nothing here at this point. So we're just getting back out here for the first time this year since earlier in the year. I know recently I put up a Susquehanna episode, and it was really late because my initial place where I stored everything was on my iMac, and it's been having issues, and I've not been able to edit film without it holding up and freezing, and I can see video or I can't see sound and all these things happening. And because of that, I haven't really put some of the old stuff up just yet. And really I was scheduled to put all of 2017 on the Reverend Big John's Backyard Fishing Show, but I've had to move over to my Mac Pro, which has the majority of 018. So we've been actually seeing the fishing as I'm doing it in that particular year. So we will be getting more of the older stuff along, mixed in with the new, until I can get the iMac fixed and working, until I get everything caught up. But we back. The water looks nice too. It's not, I really prefer a little more stain, but it looks pretty good. Welcome back. Reverend Big John's Backyard Fishing. Third and final location. Yeah, you can see how high the water was. Even the ice is up on the concrete. Normally there's some docks right here. Over there in that corner up there. They don't put them back until the boating season starts up. This ground that I'm walking on is super muddy. And 300 pounds, you kind of sink into it, but just trying to get to some dry land filled with duck poo. But as you can see, the water is a lot calmer. Removing my normal table that's out here to put my stuff on, so let me navigate some of this here poo. Put my bag down. We'll start with the worm before I hit the crankbait. See if we can't land something. The water, like I said, is a lot calmer here, which may bode for more success. Either way, this is the final stop of the day. Dodging duck poo. Poo meant to be dodged. While fishing, I found this. Poured it out. Ain't nothing like throwing something that you don't mind losing. It's not that bad a shape. It needs to be cleaned up. I haven't had a chance to clean it up yet, but there it is right there. So as many as you may lose, you also get some back. Now let's see if it worked for us. This, I don't mind losing. I ain't pay for it. Definitely hitting rock bottom right now. I can feel myself bouncing off the rock. There's a fish around. Interested in biting. We have just made ourselves available. Fan cast the area. always like running the crankbait on the bottom. It just feels like at any given second, bam, your line goes tight. Stop. Because you know this thing is creating confusion down there. Ricocheting off of this and ricocheting off of that, and they trigger that bite. But like I said, right now, I don't know where they are. Just trying to find them. I have caught many at this spot. That much I do know. But where they are right now after this ice melt, I'm hoping they are. But it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you get on my hook? Won't you catch my hook? You can always tell once you get to the shallow water, because that's when the crankbait starts banging off the rocks on the bottom. Before that, it's kind of free swimming. You're just gonna fan cast this area and get out of here. I don't know if any fish are around. Like I said, I haven't seen anything trailing or haven't seen any kind of movement, any kind of activity. Not to mention, I haven't seen too many people fishing out here today. I see a truck down there, but they just chilling. Which for me is always the best time to fish, because if ain't nobody else out here, ain't nobody messing with the fish yet, which makes it more opportunity for me if I can just find it. But still trying to get that tight line for 2018. Come on, fishy, fishy. Got it. Woo! First smallie of the year. Right here. Look at that, y'all. He's a nice one, too. I don't even have my, you chill. I don't want to put you down. My scales at the car, so I do not have that. Who says you can't find a crankbait and still catch a fish? Oh, he's a solid fish too. Nice little chunk. Oh, I got you now. Just slide up out of there. There we go. Look at that. That's a chunk. That's a little 2-pounder right there. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a picture. Well, this here is the first fish of 2018. I know I'm taking a long time, but it's not that long. There you go. Nice little 2-pounder, smallie, pretty. Just need to grab one more picture. Now, let's watch them. Them Big John's backyard fishing. Them Big John's backyard fishing. First smallie of the year. Nice 2-pounder, 2018. We're gonna release them. Let them swim away. Gone, look at him. There you go. We are officially on the board for 2018. What? Reverend Big John's Backyard Fishing. First smallie of the year. Nice 2-pounder. 2018. We're going to release them. Let them swim away. Gone, look at him. There you go. We are officially on the board for 2018. What? Well, we got it back. As I was getting ready to call it a day, it came back to me. Tried to get it with the lower retriever, but they only work generally when you're on a boat because you can drop straight down on it. It's hard from the shore, but anyway, we got it back, and let's get ready to get out of here. Y'all know I couldn't just go home, right? Here we got a 3-pounder. Every bit of 3, I can feel them. Once again, he hit as I was pulling it out of the water. You know, this might be a 4-pounder right here. I ain't gonna front. I don't want to get stuck by no hooks. Look, when we got my lower back, and it's still producing. You ain't getting out of this. Yeah, that's a nice little chunk right there. Let me get a picture of number 2. I'm gonna be foul smelling fishy, but I don't have my towel with me, so got to use the T. Man, you know when you be ready to get up out of here, but you can't. Big old hoss. Big old fishy. Come on, brother. Thank you, Mr. Fish. Gone, just like that. Number 2 was a tad bit bigger than number 1. Persistence paid off. Number 2. Can we get 3? 1 for the Father, 1 for the Son, and 1 for the Holy Spirit. That'll complete my day. Nice ones too. Man, I'm telling you, he got it as soon as it hit this edge. Not before. I mean, literally, just like the first one. I'm pulling this thing out of the water, and he commits to it. I see him grab it. He grabbed it just as I was getting it out of the water. Now, all that time, he must have followed it and tracked it. Let me let something rise and see what happened then. because they have been hitting it right at the shore. We back. Water looks nice too. It's not, I really prefer a little more stain, but it looks pretty good. Starting off with a Whopper Plopper, a 90, which ain't really throwing too well. Got some finesse worms before it's ready to go, and I can easily tie on the crankbait as well. Just trying to get me some top water. You know, top water is always a beautiful thing. Everybody who knows anything about top water knows that. So whenever you can get one, you try to get one. And that's what we're trying to do right now. I also like to take this time to dedicate this clip to my friend, Deacon Melvin Carter, who was transitioned to be with the Lord. I'll never know another greater guy. He loved the Lord. He loved his family. He loved his pastor. He loved his church. And he didn't show it in word. He showed it all in deeds. And he will be greatly missed, as he took care of the church without anybody having to ask him. Him and his wife took care of the upkeep of the house of God, keep the beauty right there on point. So he will be missed. Greatly appreciated. Gone but never forgotten. One of a kind, never duplicated. All right, I will be back, y'all, but if I don't, this is Reverend Big John. Always remember, keep the Lord first and keep your lines tight. God bless. Surprised, not even a hit. There's been an occasional rock being snagged in. I told you about them.